Well, good evening, Doak cooks. Tonight we are going to be preparing chicken quesadillas. Now, that can sound scary or daunting or, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to make what looks like a spacecraft with things in the center that could fall out everywhere? Well, it's actually pretty easy. So we're going to start with some grilled ingredients that I did a couple nights ago, specifically boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And then we're going to use our tortillas. We're gonna use a little spray. We're gonna use some thick cut cheese. And that's about it. So yeah, hold on, let's get into it. It's about as thin as I want it. I don't want it much thicker because when we take the tortillas and we put them together, we don't want a whole lot of bulge, so we don't want big chunks of chicken. We want nice, skinny, thin pieces. There's the dog. She's excited. She's been by my feet for most of this portion of the video because I'm working in chicken, obviously. All right, I am making 3 chicken quesadillas, so I am using 3 boneless, skinless thighs. And we'll slice these guys up super nice. Okay. Okay, chicken. So notice how I'm leaving a little bit of an edge around my tortilla because I want the cheese to kind of ooze out a bit and actually seal itself on the sides. So what I'm going to do is with my other tortilla, I'm actually going to little spray, just a little, to make it just a little sticky. And now I will transfer this over to the cast iron skillet. I set my timer for 3 minutes. We're gonna give it a second. And most likely I'm gonna flip it before 3 minutes, but we're just gonna let it do its thing. It's currently on medium heat. I got a little steam coming off, coming off from my cooking spray. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes and then we're gonna flip it. I'm actually gonna cover it too, get a little bit of that moisture to stay inside to try to get my edges nice and warm. Okay, it's been actually 1 minute. I have 2 minutes left on the clock, but because I'm always nervous my first time, I don't want to burn it. So here I am, I'm holding my hands on top and I'm gonna flip it like that. All right, so what have we just learned? 1 minute's enough. 1 minute per side is enough. Or I should probably turn my heat down a bit because I'm getting a little bit dark too fast. So I'm gonna turn my heat down a little bit, and then we're gonna check it in 1 more minute. All right, that's 1 more minute. Let's see how we're doing. Now remember, I turned the heat down. That looks amazing. I mean, it smells fantastic. So we're actually I'm gonna do a little bit of early flipping. Let's see, it's been 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna flip it again. Notice how I'm now actually introducing a bit more brownness around all the other areas, some of the lighter spots that I had. And again, this whole thing is going to have taken us 3 minutes. So I'm gonna have to modify what I wrote down in the instructions. So this single quesadilla has taken us a total of 3 minutes from start to finish. Normally takes me longer. And there's the timer. Okay. And that's 3 minutes. Let's have a look. I mean, it looks incredible. All right, I'm gonna move this over to the cutting board. Quesadillas, boom. Now, if you want, you are welcome to cut them again. You are welcome to cut them on the insides to make more slices, more pieces. If you want to, you do have room to be able to cut them again, but a nice little forehand is pretty cool. So, chicken quesadillas, pretty quick, pretty straightforward. And don't forget your salsas or your crema or your dippings to enjoy your melty, chickeny tortilla goodness. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.